Hey there, how y'all doing? It's Coach Carvel Bailey, and welcome to episode 10 of season 6 of Lunch and Learn. That's right, we've been doing this for 6 years. Episode 10. Today, I'm gonna give y'all the 10 most underrated skills I believe that's in basketball. All right, the 10 most underrated skills that I believe that's in basketball, and we'll get to them right after we get to this message. All right, stay with me.
We may make stops. All these stops is different teams, right? Every time that train stops, it's just a different team. But what happened to the train when the doors closed? It's on to the next one. It's on to the next one. So that train don't care who in this way, and unfortunately sometimes people die, but that train don't care who in this way, whoever in this way gonna get what?
Ran over.
Ran over. That's how I want y'all to think. Same way about your, no matter what that teacher give you, but this assignment about to get ran over. Because I'm an Olympian. And I put in the work. Does that make sense? Like, and if y'all don't understand that, it's another team that do. Because we talk about the hard way, it's going to be them teams in the fourth quarter where it get hard. And it's a nose-to-nose battle. It's going to be who's going to be the toughest to come out. And it ain't the toughest like this with them push-ups or whatever, right? It's who's going to be tough here. Who's going to say, we going to win because we put in the work. The train can't go if everybody ain't on the same track, right? The train can't go if it ain't on the track. So if one of y'all is not on the same page as everybody else, the train don't move. Or the train, what happens when the train goes off the track? It's called what? Derail. Train that derail, can it ever get to its destination?
No, sir.
So if y'all walk around here and y'all late to class, the train derails. If y'all getting bad grades, the train derails. Because he just gave me 100, but it took y'all to help him to that last 50, right?
Yes, sir.
Period. So if one person ain't doing what's supposed to be done, that's where the accountability comes in. Don't be late to class. Don't get written up. Pull your pants up. Like, it ain't hard. And when y'all learn how to do what you're supposed to do, you can do whatever you want to do.
Welcome to the show, Coach Carvel Bailey. I got my YouTube over here. I got my Facebook, my Instagram, or my Facebook, my YouTube. Got our Instagram. Got our LinkedIn. Everything is going today. All right, so today, here's what I want to get y'all. Here's what I want to feed you all. Right, IG, I got it there. Everybody else, I got it there. All right, let me know what city and state you're learning from today as well. What city and state are you learning from? However, let's talk about the 10 most underrated skills that I believe are in the game of basketball today that a lot of people aren't really talking about, or more so, I believe if athletes understood these 10 things here, it would make their game that much better. It will make their job that much easier, and they'll have better production. All right. So, number one, boxing out. I think boxing out is such an underrated skill because with boxing out, there's two types of boxing out. All right. You can box out. Let me go here. Yeah, to the side of my face. You can box out an individual, or you can box out an area. So when athletes are playing the man-to-man defense, they should be boxing out their man, their opponent. They should be boxing out their opponent. Touch, turn, release. right? And the box out is important because you have to understand those 3 key points. You have to touch the man that you're looking, right, or the woman that you're looking to box out, touch, and then you have to feel them, right? Touch them, touch, and then you have to turn to feel them, but then you have to release because you have to then go get the ball. Does that make sense? So you're boxing out a person, or in a zone defense, you're boxing out an area. A lot of teams, a lot of coaches don't like going zone because they don't know how to rebound in the zone. Well, in the zone, you just really need to box out the area, not necessarily box out the man. So the first underrated skill in the game of basketball is boxing out. The second most underrated skill is overhand layups. Overhand layups. So many athletes want to finger roll, they want to pearl the ball, they want to do all of those things. And here's what I told a group of athletes this past weekend. Sometimes you put too much jelly on your roll. Does that make sense? Right? The ball moves too fast, it spins too fast. But with an overhand layup, you have a better control over the ball. And now you can place the ball, you can guide the ball, as opposed to scooping it up, turning it all over. You can guide the ball to where it needs to go. So the second most underrated skill in the game of basketball today is the overhand layup. Shoot layups with your overhand. There's nothing weak about that. There's nothing soft about that. There's nothing basic about that. The more overhand layups an athlete shoots, the more points they'll score. The more overhand layups athletes shoot, the more points they'll score because they'll make more layups. So that's the second most underrated thing. We got boxing out. We got overhand layups. The next underrated thing, and these 3 kind of run together, but they're all different. Shot fake. Shot fake. So many people want to block shots, but if you're dribbling, right, how many you dribble and stop? Shot fake. Or shot fake rip, shot fake crossover. Sell the shot with a shot fake. That keeps the defense on their toes, keeps them, uncertain. A shot fake is so underrated in this game today, and a lot of athletes don't use it. We talk about like having a bag. Having a bag. In order to have a bag, you have to be able to do these underrated things if you have a bag. Tello, I totally agree with you. So many missed layups in middle school due to that simple thing. Overhand layups. Tello, I used to tell y'all in college, stop finger rolling. Overhand layup. But now back to the shot fake. Shot fake. Shot fake should be between the chin and the forehead. Shot fake. We're not shooting from here. We're not shooting from our waist. We're shooting between our chin and our forehead. Shot fake. Sell the shot fake. But then another underrated skill, the fourth one, would be the pump fake. Now, this is when you get down there, right? I was telling a post player the other day. Actually, I'm coaching my son's 9-year-old team, Park District. And I was telling one of the players, like, shot fake or pump fake. When you get down there around the basket, there's nothing wrong with a pump fake. Now, understand, a shot fake between the chin and the forehead is different from a pump fake. A pump fake, when the ball goes up, your knees go down. You can stand up and you can do it, right? When the ball goes up, your knees go down. Case in point, when the ball goes up, your knees go down. Pump fake. Pump fake is all one move. Ball goes up, knees go down. Pump fake. See how to pump. Get the defense up. Shot fake. Pump fake. And then the fifth most underrated skill is the ball fake. Right? Now, ball fake and pass fake can be synonymous. Faking the pass, faking the ball, right? Ball fake. Keep the defense on their toes. So many people makes the defense job easy because you don't understand these underrated skills. So you're not applying the underrated skills. And I'm talking to my coaches as well. How many times are you drilling these underrated skills? Boxing out, overhand layups, shot fake, pump fake, ball fake. Are you practicing these drills to improve these skills? Number 6, jump stop. The jump stop is one of the most underrated skills ever. Athletes get hurt because they're always trying to go off stride, Come to a jump stop to get your balance, get your base under you. Jump stop before you shoot it again. Jump stop sometimes as you're catching the ball. 2 feet, jump stop. Does that make sense? Stop trying to do everything with one leg. The jump stop helps you get control, helps you get your balance, help you get your feet under you before you then shoot past or dribble again. Number 7, speed dribble. Speed dribble. An athlete should, I heard Isaiah Thomas say this when I was in high school. A good point guard should be able to get to one end of the court to the other in 5 dribbles or less. Well, that can't happen if the ball is close to you. Speed dribble. You got to be able to. I saw a college coach this year explain to a college freshman speed dribble, and you would have thought that athlete would have got that in high school. And they played for a very prominent school, Thornton, matter of fact. They didn't know how to speed dribble. Coach had to teach them how to speed dribble. At Thornton is a prestigious school in the Chicagoland area. The speed dribble. Get up court, put the ball in front of you, and go meet the ball. 5 dribbles or less. Full court. Number 7, most underrated skill, 7th most underrated skill to me. You talk about speed dribble. Let's talk about lateral movement. Now, speed dribble is just going north and south. But the game of basketball is played northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. The game of basketball is played on angles, not just straight or across. It's angles. So you have to have good lateral movement in order to be able to go southeast or northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. You got to have lateral movement in your hips. A lot of people aren't able to play defense because they don't have good lateral movement. Just put it under. They don't have good lateral movement. All right. Number nine. We're almost done. 10 most underrated skills in basketball. And if you and your athlete identify these and your athlete works on them, and coaches, if y'all drill these things, it will make it that much better. Jab step. Number 9 is the jab step. Now, before you can get into the jab step, I'll give you a bonus. The triple threat. Triple threat is so underrated because with triple threat, you can shoot, you can pass, you can dribble. But with a triple threat, that's the start of your bag, right? Have a bag. In order to have a bag, these last 2 things I'm going to give you, your bag starts here. Offensively, players, you want to score. Coaches, you want to teach your athletes to score. You want them to be more effective scorers. All these 8 things, but these last 2 go hand in hand. So it's a 9, a 9B, and 10. 9 is triple threat. Be able to shoot, pass, triple threat. Well, out of the triple threat, here's 9B. Out of the triple threat, one of the moves in the triple threat is jab step. A jab step, again, keeps the defense on their toes, keeps them honest, and it creates space. Jab step. The jab step then opens you up to shoot it, right? So triple threat. You can jab and go. You can jab and rock back into your jumper, or you can jab, rock into your shot fake. Here we go. And then rip, jab, shot fake, rip. We're talking about having a bag now, just off the same move. But that lateral movement comes in place too, because remember, we're going northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. So in order to get a bag, you got to have the lateral movement, but you got to understand the triple threat. And out of the triple threat, you got the jab step. Now here's number 10. To me, probably the most underrated skill in the game of basketball. The reverse pivot. The reverse pivot will put you in a position as a basketball player to gain the advantage on the defender almost every time. See, most people only know forward pivot. They don't really understand the reverse pivot. Well, the reverse pivot is what then gets the advantage, because the reverse pivot is what gets you past the defender without even going anywhere. You do a forward pivot, you're spinning right into him. You do a reverse pivot, you go the opposite way. Now you got the edge, you got the advantage to the left or to the right, just based off footwork. So as I was going through today and just trying to understand and figure out, right, like underrated, a lot of things are underrated. And a lot of people don't want to work on those things that are underrated because they think it's a waste of time. Well, in order to get your bag from here to here, these 10 things are necessary. So I'm gonna go through them again, right? We got boxing out. We got overhand layups. Again, I'm talking about overrated, things that are underrated, things that are underrated, not overrated, underrated. Things that are underrated skills as a basketball player. Boxing out. Overhand layups. Shot fake. Pump fake. Ball fake. Jump stop. Speed dribble. Lateral movement. Jab step, triple threat, jab step, reverse pivot. Those are, to me, the 10 most underrated skills in the game of basketball. Tello, you right on point, and it was a distant 11. I wasn't going to say passing. I was going to say two-hand passing. I think two-hand passing gets a hard, honorable mention. And again, you're my point guard, so you spitting out like you understand because you spent 2 years under me. Really 2.5 because you didn't play the 1 year, right? But we talking two-hand passing. Two-hand passing. A lot of people want to make them one-hand passes. And most people, here's what I think, Tello, most people aren't strong enough to make a good pass. And they are afraid to make a two-hand pass because they think that somebody gonna make fun of them. But a good two-hand overhand pass, a good two-hand bounce pass, good two-hand chest pass, even Tello, the way that we taught it, right? Flip passes. Because based on our offense coming off the curl, we got to throw them flip passes. Well, you still got to control the ball with two hands and then be able to flip it. I agree. Passing. Two-hand passing. Yep. Now on Instagram, TJ, right? Hall of Fame coach. Thomas Johnson, Hall of Fame. He say, don't forget the sweep through. So I kind of mentioned that a little bit, TJ, just kind of on the triple threat, where, right, the sweep or the rip. So I call it rip, you call it sweep. And here's where athletes get confused and athletes get sent home, especially in college. They get sent home the first month because Coach Johnson calls it the sweep. Coach Bailey calls it rip through. But it's the exact same thing. Sweep through, rip through, sweep through, rip through. But if an athlete doesn't understand the basketball language, they're going to get totally confused. Because Coach Johnson's language is his language. He's not going to change his language based on his program. They have a certain language. I'm in my classroom right now. Every class I got, we have a different language for the class. So athletes don't understand the game, they'll never understand the language. Even if you don't understand the language, because you understand the game, it makes sense. Now, when Coach Johnson say, sweep the ball. Oh, Coach Bailey said, rip. I got it. Bingo. Boom. Language. TJ also say, fake a pass, make a pass. So we talked about that, TJ, right? So 3, 4, 5, shot fake, pump fake, ball fake. Ball fake is different maybe from pass fake, but they're synonymous. So here's what the Hall of Fame coach is saying. If you fake a pass, make a pass. Fake low, pass high. Fake high, pass low. Don't nobody even feed the post no more. So I know ain't nobody faking a pass to make a pass. Fake a pass, reverse the ball. Fake a pass, reverse the ball. Underrated skills. Underrated skills. Now between Tello and TJ, we can get y'all about 15. About 15. So please have your athletes watch this. Have your athletes watch this. Have your athletes watch this. If you're a coach, if you're a parent, please have your athletes watch this. This might be one of the best 23, 24 minutes, 25 minutes that they can spend on a ride, wherever y'all going today, after school, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Go back and watch this and then apply those 15 to your life. Apply those 15 to your life. I'm going to go back and change the title because it ain't 10 no more, it's 15. But I think when you can apply those underrated skills, it will then elevate the game of the athlete. It will elevate the competitiveness of the team. And it will also improve the culture of said team. All right, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns before we get ready to land this plane here? Anybody, talk to me. All right, sweet. Was this helpful? So I hope this was helpful. Anybody that catch it on the replay, whatever, let me know if it was helpful for you. All right, yeah, other than that, IG, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Facebook, YouTube, let's do it. All right, I'll let y'all in a minute. Peace.
Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry. This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it, and my name is Strategic. Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry. This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it, and my name is Strategic.